Are you coming back to school with me? We could have done it all so easily.
Hi, my name is Craig Thompson-Wood. I'm your host on Teaching with Board Games. Today is Friday, July 2nd, and I'm here for the July monthly update. So for those of you who are new to the channel, I'm very motivated by goal setting, things like that. So one thing I do for myself and for you, the viewers, so that you know what's upcoming, is I do a monthly update where I talk about, where we come from last month, just a quick recap of things I did last month, and sort of setting some goals for the future. Now, one ongoing goal I have forever and for always now, which has really helped me out, is to do one new video every week. Now, this video doesn't count towards that new video. I'm talking about new content, whether it's reviewing a game or some topic of pedagogy, be it gamification, game-based learning, anything like that. One new video a week, at least, and sometimes I will do more. But I also like to just sort of be upfront and say these are some things that I have planned for the month. So again, you, the viewer, know some things you can be expecting for the upcoming month. So before we go into the month of July, let's look back to the month of June and see where we came from. So in the month of June, there was 4 weeks, and so I did 4 videos in that time. I did the Rory Story Cubes, the basic set, and I still have the other sets too, which I can also look at. There was the one I had with verbs and one which was a Batman Rory Cube set. And then I did the Game Right Publisher Focus, looking at Game Right Games and all the games that they have, and not all the games they have, but just sort of their website, because they have many games, and how to navigate their website, and looking at some of the things that they have out there, because they've got a fantastic selection of things that I really recommend looking at that one up. And then I did the Supers by Elijah M. Kellogg, which is a free fun forever. Wonderful system where you are using any miniatures you have. A new term I've learned is agnostic miniatures game. So it's an agnostic miniatures game, meaning that they are a game which doesn't have its own miniature line. Like Warhammer is a game that has its own miniatures line, and you have to use Warhammer miniatures if you're playing Warhammer, in the stores and things, in the tournaments. But the Supers game, you can use whatever miniatures you have for whatever game, because they don't make their own lines of miniatures, so it's more flexibility, and the whole game is free that way, so it's wonderful. And then I did the Iota, actually I've got it right here, the great game in the teeny weeny tin, and it is really teeny weeny, as you can see. So those are the 4 videos I did last month. So what do I have for this month? Well, for this month, one, I've been given a game by Level Up Games. Thank you. They've loaned me this copy of this game, Clack, so I can have a look at Clack, and I will be reviewing this one because I am. So I will be reviewing Clack for sure this month. Viewers have also been telling me that in my video for Prime Climb, I didn't show you how the game is played, what it looks like when it's played. So I borrowed a copy of Prime Climb from my school, and I will be showing you Prime Climb again. So this time I'm going to do the review with how it's played, and this one's not going to count towards my weekly goals, because like the quota, because I feel like this one is owed to you, the viewers. Like I said, I've had a few people in the comment section saying, hey, you never show us how this game is played. So I'm going to do that, and that's going to be a freebie there. Now, I have a lot of other games, not a lot, but I bought a few other games, so I will have opportunities to look to what you, the viewer, might like to see. I have, like I said, those other Rory Story Cubes. I have Virulence, that's a hard word to say, Virulence by Genius Games. And I'm hoping to get in the math flashcards by Math for Love. Those should be coming in any time now. That was a Kickstarter that I had done, and they said that they're at their LA distributor now, so maybe in the next couple of weeks I could be getting it. Let's just say that if it comes in before the month's over, I will be reviewing that one for sure, because that's one I'm excited to see. Hopefully it can be the first game, resource, whatever ever, that's using flashcards ever that I will give a positive review to. Anything else with flashcards has just not been something that I've been very positive about. And then I've got other games that I'm looking at. Oh, Sneaky Snacky Squirrel is one I want to do. I got that game last month. I was excited for it. I mean, it looks beautiful and has some interesting things in there. And it was one of my nephews, it's his favorite game. So I thought, great, let's check it out. So I'll give you my review of that one for sure. And then if there's anything that you would like to see. I'm always open to ideas and suggestions from the viewers. Just leave me that message in the comment section below. I love to hear from the viewers because, as I say, it gives me that kind of focus to know what kinds of things do you want to hear more about. So if there's a publisher that you know that you want to be reviewed, if there is games that you know of that you think I should be checking out, if there's just topics you'd like to know, like how do you do this, then ask, and I will do the best I can to support you in that and to make a video about that content. If not this month, then hopefully somewhere soon down the road. And one other thing that the viewers have been talking to me about is the navigation of my YouTube channel and how to find the kinds of things that they're looking for. I'd organized it by sort of grade division, like junior, primary, high school, and I don't get, again, the sense that's not really working for some people. So people have been asking, could I put it into just maybe straight math games, or maybe even specify it further, math elementary, math junior, math senior. But however I'm going to do it, that is my goal this month, is to take all the videos that I've ever done and to restructure, reorganize my whole channel to make things easier for you to find. So as I'm starting to go through that, if you have any ideas or suggestions, please, again, leave me a message in the comment section below. How would you like to see the video organized so that you can find the kinds of things that you would like to, be able to access more easily? I would love to hear your thoughts on it because I'm doing it for you. I want to make it easy for you to navigate to find the kinds of things that you're looking for. And finally, one last thing I like to do every month is to take a look at the number of subscribers and how we've been growing and see where we're at. So we started last month, we were at 944 subscribers, and now we're up to 961, so that's plus 17 subscribers. That's awesome. That's good for me. So getting 16 subscribers new in the month, that's fantastic. Love to see that. Getting ever closer to my personal goal of that 1,000 subscribers. That's always sort of been like a dream of mine. So maybe this month, maybe we can get that last 39. That would be really great. So if you're new to the channel, then what I'm doing is I'm putting out content, as I say, on a weekly basis around gamification, game-based learning, topics of how we can make our pedagogy more effective through the use of games and gameplay. I just feel that this is the way that I would have learned better when I was a kid, and I know with my students, they do appreciate and respond to this kind of teaching that I do when I'm able to incorporate gamification, game-based learning into my teaching practice as well. If this sounds like something good to you, then please remember to hit that like and subscribe button down below, and maybe that little bell as well, so that way you're notified anytime I'm putting out a new video. Really would help, and I really would appreciate that. And that's going to wrap it up for this monthly update. Until next time, I am Craig Thompson Wood, your host on Teaching with Board Games, saying thanks for coming to the classroom.
Are you coming back to school with me?